Children, let's move on with the next construction part. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to construction of hexagon, construction of circumscribed hexagon, and construction of inscribed hexagon. Now, this is not a major question in ICSE curriculum, but yes, certainly these two are there. But in order to construct these two, you should know how to construct a regular hexagon. Mind you, over here, whatever polygon, mainly it's hexagon, we are constructing, it's a regular hexagon. Now, what's the difference between a regular and irregular? Regular means all the sides are equal, and irregular sides are unequal, right? Let's start. Those who know, those who have done in 9th standard, too good, but still we'll go with the basics. So what am I supposed to do is, I'm starting with construction of hexagon. So let us say, question says, construct regular hexagon. I'm just writing hexagon. Hexagon of side 6 centimeter. Of side 6 centimeter. Right? Now there are many students who follow the elementary rule, the elementary method. TND method is many times is what we say. But don't you follow that? This is only acceptable, which I'm going to make you understand. Right? What and how we are supposed to go with. We always first draw a 6 centimeter line. Say this is AB. How much is it? 6 centimeter. What is each interior angle of regular hexagon? Each interior angle of regular hexagon is 120 degree. In your lower classes you all have studied. If not, I'm giving you the answer. Each interior angle of regular hexagon is 120 degree. So after drawing the first line segment AB, which is of 6 centimeter, then from point A, we are going to measure 120. Sir, with the help of protractor? No, ICSE doesn't allow that. So with the help of compass, and we know how to draw 120. So with any suitable radius, A as a center, 60 and 120. Again, extend this line. Mind you, I'm drawing freehand, so maybe my hexagon might not be proper, even my figures are not going to be proper because I'm using freehand, right? I'm going to go for 120 from A. Likewise, 120 from B. So any suitable radius are cut for 60 and 120. Now, with A as a center, 6 centimeter in your compass and draw an arc. A as a center, 6 centimeter in your compass, draw an arc. B as a center, 6 centimeter in your compass, draw an arc. So let me go in a cyclic way. A, B, anti-cyclic, anti-clockwise. A, B, this is C. This is C. And let this be F. Because A, B, C, D, E, F. I repeat what we have done. We went with AB, 6 centimeter. A as a center, any suitable arc. We are going for 120 degree. Immediately write down this as 120 degree, children. Immediately write down this as 120 degree. After taking an arc of 6 centimeter, that is A as a center, 6 centimeter in your compass, cut. B as a center, 6 centimeter in your compass, cut. Immediately write down 6 centimeter here. Along with the inclination of line, mind you. Along with the inclination of line. What next? Now, it should be your F point and C point should be a reference point as we did for A and B. With F point as a reference point, you need to go for, once again, construction of an AD. So F as a center, any suitable radius, an arc. So this is for 60 and this is for 120, 60 and this is 120. We'll go for here 6. We'll go for here again C as a center. This is 60 and this is 120. This is 60, this is 120, mind you, somewhere here, and we'll go for. So immediately write down this as 120 degree. Immediately write down this as 120 degree. What next? F as a center, 6 centimeter in my compass, an arc. C as a center, 6 centimeter in my compass and an arc. F as a center, 6 centimeter in my compass and an arc. C as a center, 6 centimeter in my compass and an arc. Immediately write down A, B, C. D. This is E. By default, this will be 6 centimeter. By default, this has to be 6 centimeter. Just jot down 6 centimeter here, 6 centimeter here, 6 centimeter here. Sir, how about these two angles? By default, these two angles, if you all have gone correctly, by default, these two angles will be 120. So how many consecutive 120s we are supposed to make? 4 consecutive 120. You can see consecutive 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 consecutive 120. Base, I repeat, base 120, 120. Since it's a 6 centimeter, extend it, 6 centimeter arc, 6 centimeter arc. From here, again F as a reference point, 120. C as a reference point, 120. 6 centimeter arc, 6 centimeter arc. By default, this has to be 6 centimeter. Now I shall tell you what is going to happen when you go for construction of hexagon. By this time, even there are many who must have known also. The thing is very much fact to them. That sir, we always get this 5 very precise. We go wrong in the last part. The thing which you say by default it will come. But sir, mine it is either 5.8, 5.9 or even for that matter 6.1, 6.2. Very few, handful, they might say, sir, I got only 5.1, 5.2, not 6, nowhere close to 6. Children, those who are getting that 5.1, 5.2, those many who are getting 5.8, 5.9 or 6.1, 6.2 for that matter, practice will make you perfect. But this method only you are supposed to follow. I know which other method, there are many people who are telling themselves, sir, I will teach you a simple method. You know, sir, what you are supposed to do? You are supposed to say the hexagon is of 6 centimeter, then you should draw a circle of radius 6 centimeter. So there are many students who will teach me also, sir, you should draw a circle with radius 6 centimeter. Then anywhere you can take first point and draw arcs, 6 arcs of 6 centimeter radius. So this is A, first one, B, then C, then D, then E, and then F. And then, sir, join A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E, E to F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sir, see, my construction of hexagon is done. This is not accepted in board. This is not accepted in board, children. So, those who feel that they can construct hexagon, fine. There is nothing wrong in construction of regular hexagon this way, but not in our scope, not in our curriculum. Outside world, elementary drawing, we are not interested in that. We are interested in ICSE curriculum. This is the only way which is accepted. Yeah, there are many textbooks who keeps on saying for circumscribed and hexagon and inscribed hexagon, there are some 2-3 ways, but I shall prefer this way. But for construction of hexagon, only way is this and not this. Right? Let's go for circumscribed hexagon. So, question is the same. Construct hexagon of side 6 centimeter and draw a circumcircle to that hexagon. So, circumcircle to the hexagon is going to be a circumscribed hexagon. So, let's consider the same figure is what we have drawn. So, I'm not redrawing the same hexagon. We have by default drawn a regular hexagon which is A, B, C, D, E. So, A, B, C, D and E. By default, we have this hexagon ready with us. We have a hexagon ready with us. A, B, C, D, E and F. Now we need to go for circumscribed hexagon. Children, I have made you understand circumcircle and incircle. What we were taking for drawing circumcircle, refresh your concepts, just visit the previous slides. What were we taking for circumcircle? Perpendicular bisectors of any two sides. Same concept, mind you. What is circumscribed hexagon? A circle passing through vertices of all hexagon. What is circumcircle? Circle passing through all the vertices of a triangle. Here, it's a circle passing through vertices of all the vertices of the hexagon is termed as circumscribed hexagon. So over there we used to work out what? Perpendicular bisectors of any two-line segment. Here also I'm going to say perpendicular bisector of any two-line segment. I would prefer consecutive. So I'm going to go for a perpendicular bisector of AB. So when I say perpendicular bisector of AB, I need not tell you how to go for a perpendicular bisector. You know, this is my first perpendicular bisector. This is my second perpendicular bisector. Immediately draw this. Mind you, these 120 has to be there. I did not reiterate once again that how to go for hexagon. That's what we have learned just now. 666 centimeter everywhere you are supposed to write down. But our aim right now is to study what? Perpendicular bisectors of any two line segment. We got point O. We got point O. Now what, children? Now what? Now with O as a center, and any vertex for that matter, A, B, C, D, E, F, whatever you want. I prefer A or B. O as a center, OA as a radius. O as a center, OA as a radius. O as a center, OA as a radius. When I draw a circle, it will pass through all the 6 vertices. It will pass through all the 6 vertices. Once again, after drawing the hexagon, we went for perpendicular bisectors of any two consecutive sides. So I have taken AB and I have taken FA. The point of intersection is O. With O as a center and any one vertex, either OA, OB, OC, we are taking OA. Go for it. It should pass through all the 6 vertices. We have gone for circumscribed hexagon. Sir, it's the same as more or less it's the same as what we have done is circumcircle for a triangle. Yes, children. Circum, covering all the vertices, passing through all the vertices, has same concept. Right? Inscribed hexagon. So again, we are presuming what? We are presuming a hexagon from our side. We are presuming a hexagon from our side. So our hexagon is ready. Our hexagon is ready. And we just have to go for an inscribed hexagon. 1, 2, 3, inscribed circle, that is 1, A, B, C, D, E, and F. I did not tell you once again all these things, 126 centimeter, blah, 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 126 centimeter. No, you should know. You should know all this. An arc should be very much shown, visible to the examiner. This 120 arcs should be very much visible to the examiner. Don't go for reiterations of arc. Now, children, when we did incircle, what we went for? So we went for angle bisector. Here also inscribed within the hexagon, within the triangle was circle. Inscribed hexagon. So within the hexagon there is going to be circle. What was there over there? Sir, angle bisector. Here also the concept is same. Go for angle bisector of any two consecutive angles. Go for angle bisector of any two consecutive angles. Why go for any other? Let's take A and B. So how to go for an angle bisector? I need not tell you, bacha. I need not tell you. You should know. Immediately show this sign. So by the way, what is each angle going to be? Each angle is going to be 60 degree. Why? It's a regular hexagon, 120, 120, bisector is 60, 60. So sir, in short, you mean to say that what triangle we are going to get, say if this is point of intersection is O, triangle OAB is an equilateral triangle? Indeed, yes. Because a regular hexagon is made up of 6 equilateral triangles. A regular hexagon is made up of 6 equilateral triangles. So coming back to our concept. AB, hexagon ready. Angle bisectors of any two angles. We went for OA as an angle bisector of A, OB as an angle bisector of B. The point of intersection is point O. Now what? What did we do in incircle for triangle? Sir, we created a perpendicular from that particular point of intersection. Here also we need to do the same. We are supposed to create a perpendicular from the point of intersection onto the base. So now what? O as a center, any suitable radius, see to it that you cut this here and here. O as a center, any suitable radius, and one arc here and one arc here. There are many, if they take a bigger radius, they might have to extend this. They might have to extend this, depending upon what arc are you taking. Any suitable radius when I say. So O as a center, any suitable radius, cut here, no problem, no problem. Now I have taken 2 cuts here. These are my reference point, and I need to just take this 2 reference points as a center and an arc down likewise. In short, OM is perpendicular to AB. OM is perpendicular to AB. Mind you, it is not bisector. It is mere perpendicular. It is not bisector. It is mere perpendicular, and that's the reason I've just jotted down perpendicular sign. Here I had jotted down bisector sign also. Children, be very careful. Examiners will immediately look at all these things. Next, let me name this as OP. OP. Now, O as a center, OP as a radius. O as a center, OP as a radius. Go for it. What do you mean by inscribed? It will touch through all the sides. The circle will touch all the 3 sides. The circle will touch all the vertices. Circumscribed, inscribed. Circle will touch all the 6 sides. Right? Inscribed hexagon. Circumscribed hexagon. Method is the same as that of circumcircle for triangle, encircle for triangle. What makes it different? Construction of hexagon. Thereafter, the steps are same. Perpendicular bisectors of any 2 sides. Point of intersection, any vertex, center. Angle bisectors of any 2 angles. From point of intersection, draw perpendicular onto the base. OP as a radius. Right, children? Please practice these 3. More often one of these questions comes. Not every time, but yes, more often. And students, as I stated, they lag here. And this can be done, rectified, cleared only and only when you practice at least 10-12 sums. Right?